So the next section says find the slope given 2 points. So they give you 2 points, and your first point, we have it labeled as x1, y1. That's going to be your first point. And then you have your second point, which is this one, and we have it as x2, y2. And so what you do is, in order for you to find the slope given 2 points, you take your y value starting with the second point, and then you subtract the y value from the first point. Okay? And then you do the same thing for the x value. So you take the second point first, whatever your x value is on the second point, which is x2, and then you're going to subtract the first point, which is x1. So let's do some of your examples. So on here, it gives you 6, -5, and -1, 2. So to find the slope, m, that's usually what we put it for the slope is m. So m equals, we're going to take the y value. So we start with the second point. This one's the second point. And then we're going to put 2 minus, and we're going to subtract this one. So it's going to be 2 minus, and you end up with a -5 over. And then on the bottom, we're going to subtract our x value. So here's my first x. My second x value is -1. So you start with the second point. So I'm going to put -1. And then we subtract the, the x value of the first point, which is 6. Okay. And then to solve this, on the top part, we have 2 minus -5. So whenever you subtract a negative, it ends up turning into a positive. So 2 plus 5 equals 7 on top. And then on the bottom, we have -1 minus 6. If you have, the way that I teach my kids is, if you owe somebody $1 and you owe somebody else $6, that means that you're going to owe a total of $7. And think of it as money. So it makes it a little bit easier for us to understand. So then we do 7 divided by -7 is going to give you -1. So then the answer for this problem, our slope equals -1. All right, let's look at the next one. So on this one, we have 0, 13 plus -4, 13. I mean, not plus, and -4, 13. So then we're going to go ahead and subtract the y values on top. So my y values here are 13 and 13. So on the top, we're going to do 13 minus 13. And then on the bottom, my x values starting with the second point are -4 and a 0. So on the bottom, we're going to do -4. And we're going to subtract 0. Equal. So on the top, 13 minus 13 ends up giving us 0. And then on the bottom, if you have -4 and you take away 0, that means you have -4. And then when you have 0 divided by -4, that's just going to give you 0. So that means that our slope, m, is equal to 0. Now, if you have a problem where it ends up opposite, so say it's -4 divided by 0, if it came out like that, that doesn't give us 0. That gives us undefined. So just be careful with that because it's easy to confuse. But on the next problem, it's not like that. So you don't have to worry about that for these problems, but I don't know if you're going to have a test or something, then that might be important. And then I left the last one for you.